The World Cup fast approaching and bringing the summer weather with it, but FIFA regulators now say ticket holders can no longer bring reusable water bottles into host stadiums. This is a change that is sparking anger from some fans and city officials alike. Linda, looking into this new rule.
Yeah, it's a bit of a flip-flop, David, because initially FIFA said that fans could bring a transparent, reusable bottle up to 1 liter into the stadiums. But now they say in a statement, for the avoidance of doubt, reusable water bottles may not be brought into the stadium. So Toronto's BMO Field, which is now called Toronto Stadium for the tournament, it normally allows empty, non-glass water bottles inside. FIFA decided to ban bottles from all host stadiums, they say in an email, to prevent risk and injury to players and attendees. FIFA is working with each host city committee and local authorities, they say, to provide heat mitigation because it's supposed to be a very, very hot summer. For fans who are in the stadiums, they're thinking about things like misting and water stations, fans, cooling tents, that according to a spokesperson. But water, they say, will be sold at these stadiums for a price that is consistent, they say, with other events that would be held in these stadiums. BMO Field will still offer free water. There are drinking fountains usually for this kind of thing. If you can't bring in a water bottle, you don't have one, you're able to use a plastic cup you can get from any of the vendors. No word on whether that will be allowed here, David.
And what are we hearing in response to this move?
Yeah, there's a lot of backlash here in Toronto, specifically from local city councillors, from the mayor. We heard from City Councillor Josh Matlow, who says he's written to Toronto's FIFA Secretariat to push back on FIFA's policy, saying this is a health and safety issue. There are people who are going to be out in the sun for, hours and hours in 30-degree or higher weather for this long game. We heard from Mayor Olivia Chow talking to reporters yesterday, saying that she's going to push back.
It's a pure money grab. Toronto has good water. You can use your water container and no charge. Instead, FIFA said you have to go buy a water, and it's in the middle of it's in the middle of summer. People are going to be thirsty, so they need water. They shouldn't have to buy bottled water. It's bad for your pocket, and it's bad for the environment. All the plastic is going to generate.
Olivia Chow talking about the environmental impact there, Linda. I mean, that was the point of bringing reusable bottles in the first place, was it not?
Yeah, so there is a lot being said about that. So let's do some plastic water bottle math now, David. Just in Toronto alone, we know each game will see about 45,000 attendees. The Toronto Environmental Alliance says if each fan in Toronto buys just 1 water bottle per match, even if they refill that water bottle at the water refill stations, that's going to add up to more than 250,000 single-use bottles over 6 matches.
BMO Field has allowed refillable water bottles for years. I was at a game just last month and I saw a lot of people filing in with their empty water bottle in their hand, going up to the refill station, getting their water to enjoy the game. And now FIFA is basically sending the city backwards. So we have venue operators, teams, and cities that have tried to make more sustainable decisions, and then FIFA's coming in and basically going backwards on that.
So you've got fans who are upset about the environmental impact. You've got fans who are upset because they're usually allowed to bring these kinds of things into the stadium. And then you've got fans who are upset who say, we've already paid sky-high prices for these tickets. I don't want to pay for a bottle of water.
There you have it. All right, Linda, thank you.
You're welcome.